The mythical Pokemon Genesect is once again returning to 5-star raids, and this time it's going to have the Douse Drive. Now, this is one of the easiest legendary raid bosses that you could go up against, and that's going to make it really good for farming up Rare Candy and Rare Candy XL. I'm going to be telling you how you could defeat Genesect with Douse Drive in this video. Let's get right into it. Okay, how's it going everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. I hope you're having a good day and welcome to today's Pokemon GO video. Today is going to be a quick raid guide on Genesect with Douse Drive. This Pokemon is extremely easy to defeat as long as you bring the right counters, and doing so will award you with plenty of Rare Candy XL as well as regular Rare Candies, so this is definitely a boss you will want to farm up. Unfortunately, Genesect is not a meta-relevant Pokemon by any means. Like, it can be seen as a good bug-type raid attacker, but outside of that, you really won't be using this Pokemon. But it does have its shiny form available in the game, and it is also, once again, a great opportunity for you to farm up for Rare Candies and Rare Candy XL. Genesect is a bug and steel type mythical Pokemon. It's only going to have one weakness, but it's going to have a double weakness to that type, and that is of course fire. But Genesect also has a double resistance to both grass and poison type attacks, and a regular resistance to bug, dragon, fairy, ice, psychic, normal, and steel type attacks. If you want a perfect IV Genesect, you will want one that is 1916, and if it's weather boosted, it's going to be 2395. Of course, Genesect is going to be weather boosted by rainy weather and snowy weather, which right now, because it's close to the wintertime, you might actually come across a couple of weather boosted Genesects. Now, defeating Genesect is not going to require too many trainers. You could secure it with 5 trainers that are at least level 35. But if you want to challenge yourself, you could actually solo Genesect as long as you have the absolute best fire types in your arsenal. But you could still do it with 2 trainers total in the raid lobby that are at least level 40. Now, considering that Genesect is double weak against fire, that means you will want to bring your absolute best fire types. This includes Mega Blaziken or Mega Charizard, either Y or X is going to do, and then of course Shadow Moltres with fire type attacks is going to be really good against Genesect, and then you have Reshiram and Darmanitan, as well as Shadow Ho-Oh. But of course, if you do not have a bunch of legendaries and shadow Pokemon in your arsenal, then you can go with Darmanitans and regular Blazikens. They're going to deal an insane amount of damage up against this raid boss. Overall, it's pretty straightforward defeating Genesect. All you need is your best of the best fire types, and you will want to make sure you go with at least one other trainer that is at least level 40. It's really easy and really straightforward, and typically whenever you see Genesect in raid battles is a great opportunity for you to farm up Rare Candy and Rare Candy XL, considering how easy it is. So there you have it. That's how you can defeat Genesect with Douse Drive. Again, this is a super easy raid boss. You don't need a whole bunch of trainers to take it down, and all you need to do is bring your absolute best fire types. Make sure you invest in those fire types before going up against Genesect, and you should be okay defeating this boss with the least number of trainers as possible. And that's going to be it for this raid guide video. Leave your thoughts regarding Genesect down below. Was there a particular tip that I completely missed? Make sure you mention it, and let's have a great discussion. And thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you ended up enjoying it and found it to be informative, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if it's your first time here. And don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And I want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to support my channel in any way, big or small, then make sure you go and check out the links in the description below. For all of the members of my Patreon family, they get a permanent spot on my in-game friends list. So if you want to interact with me in some way within Pokemon GO, like with remote raids or the friendship system, then make sure you go and check out my Patreon. Also, if you want to support my channel non-monetarily and in a big way, then make sure you go and follow me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula, and I'm on the following platforms. Alright, and that's going to be it. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all later.